Alrighty, hello chat. We're drawing a vampire dude today. This is a random OC that I found on Character Hub that I decided to draw. It's also, I hosted like a raffle thing and this was the winner, so I kind of have to draw him. And I am a few weeks late to drawing him, but it's okay. We're finally getting to it. I did use a base because I was feeling a bit lazy, so I went ahead and did that off stream. And his face is a little bit weird, but we're gonna fix it. Welcome Juniper, welcome to Bouncer. Oh, and I'm working on setting up a soundboard, so that's exciting. I have it installed, I just don't have any sounds yet. Welcome Borb, welcome Nightshade. Welcome Boyd. You eating popcorn? Did you get your seasoning? Oh, also, this is kind of my last project that I have to do for now. So I think next stream we'll be working on making a new PNG tuber because I really want a new one. It came yesterday, yay! Okay, this is the vampire dude. Yeah. Vampire guy. Rain, welcome. Oh, and I found a cool feature. I found if I hold down the button on my stylus, then it turns to the eraser. That's so awesome. I didn't know it does that. It used to be like the undo button, which I kind of preferred. And I don't know how to fix the settings in here, so that's just how it is now. I don't know how to draw this roughly thing. There, that's a normal color. Welcome, Pasca. Okay, it's got kind of like the first triangle, and like the second triangle, and a third triangle. That makes sense. Voidex, he's your brother? Oh. I'm gonna just say Void because I'm lazy. Jerry was added to the pop army. Yeah, I replaced myself with Jerry because I didn't feel like changing my canvas size. And he's got a little sparkly thing. And I think we'll kind of ignore the wrinkles in the sleeves. Clothing doesn't fold. It's just straight. Yeah, definitely. He's kind of got like puff sleeves. She was drawn by yours truly. Congratulations. Wow. That looks not too bad. Okay, and then his coat thingy kind of comes down like that. And it opens, and it's got the curvy bits. Oh, and he has pockets. How lovely. Okay, we'll kind of... Yeah, now I need some hair. You're gonna head to Fami Studio, make some music, share it to Discord when you're finished. Okay, cool. Good luck. Don't die. I feel like the hair kind of starts from right there. Sort of. And he needs a hairline, so we'll put that... kind of like that. That's a bit off. It's fine. You're AFK. It's fine. Everything's fine. You're animating? Whoa. Okay, I think we're gonna kind of fix the weird face by just kind of covering it in hair. You know, as one does. Fight sequences, ooh. Flip an edge piece. Watch a tutorial and get more info. Corner. Wow. You're low-key number one. Welcome, Abby. Ewo. What a beautiful word. In his description, I was reading it, it said he had straight hair, but that is very much not straight hair. So I think we're just gonna kind of draw it a bit curly like that. It's not curly, I guess it's just wavy. I don't know. It's a mess. What's up? You know that one ad? Has anyone seen the ad where they like are screaming, but everybody thinks they say what's up? I think it's a Coca-Cola ad. I don't remember. I have a question. What happened to the February event thingy? Oh. It kind of ended. Well, it doesn't really ever end. I just did like a feature. I think if I remember correctly, I put like most of them at the end screen of the birthday party animation, and that was kind of supposed to be like the highlight video. So, yeah, it's existing. Is this a commission? This is not a commission. This is from a raffle that I hosted on Character Hub. I know I'm hosting raffles when I'm supposed to be drawing like subscribers OCs. I get distracted. Yeah, I want to open commissions eventually, so this is probably going to end up being used as like a reference. Like the Life for a Taco? Yeah. Have a pen. Where can I sign up? I want a drawing. I think you have to scroll down my community page a bit, but there should be a Google form. It's like submit your OC and I might draw it. Yeah, that's kind of hair. This part over here is a mess, but it's fine. Or you can go to my long form drawing subscribers OCs, and there's a link in the description. That might be easier to get to. Yeah, in that video I teased like a part 2. I don't want to do a part 2, so I think it might end up being a short series. Going through male puberty, my voice is cracking. Oh no. Okay, I think we can do line art now. Actually, I want to erase some of these lines so I can see a bit better. Don't need that. Don't need that. When I play hockey, I sometimes play in goals whenever I have to shout my voice cracked really loudly. Oh no. He looks gay. He is gay. Clamicorn, welcome. His description said he was gay, so that's cool. Your gaydar is always right. Awesome. Just a little bit of spice. Of course, the second I joined, I'll talk about being gay. What a coincidence. I don't know if this is the color I want to use. I guess it'll be fine. Actually, I should change the color of this so I can see a bit better. I'll use like a bright blue. Beautiful. this layer and get that same weird red. And back to my beautiful 8B pencil. My parents are fighting over if the wall downstairs is blue or teal. Plot twist, it's purple. No way. Welcome, Paul. Okay, this eye was a little bit funny, but I don't really feel like changing it, so it'll just kind of stay like that. Sometimes I like to just shout when I'm home alone, because free will. What a beautiful use of free will. I'll usually be like singing horribly when I'm home alone. What do his eyes look like? I can't see his eyes. I'm gonna assume he has like a slit pupil because I feel like that would be cool on him. Yeah, that's so awesome. I hold a concert in my room. Real. I'm not very loud around people. I like to change it up a bit. Okay, let's see if I know how an ear works. I'm pretty sure this bit kind of comes like that, and then there's that bit, and then the other bit will be covered by the hair. That's totally an ear. Definitely. His jawline is too sharp for a gay man. So make him twinkier. As a professional gay person, artist. Just a suggestion, though. Okay. Poetry. I don't really know how to draw like a jawline in this angle. I am poet. Maybe I just kind of won't outline it all the way. Maybe do something like that. I don't know. It's fine. It'll be fine. When you're on a PC, you can open your disk by searching C in the File Explorer, only on Windows. That's awesome. This may sound odd, but I can't draw men like they look like a bit different. Men are square. I can't draw women. Yeah, I feel like now I'm a bit better at drawing men than women. I hear someone blasting their music. That's lovely. These eyes are not super even. I feel like this one can be a little bit wider. If I can draw more chibi style, or I do someone else's style, but in my style they look whack. I just don't know anatomy. I like all my accounts. Yay, thank you. When I drew Emily, I was referencing a style from a show I watch. I don't know what to do about this nose. I don't really want to draw it like that. Just kind of that. I don't know. Actually, that's not horrible. And this one, they kind of drew his nose like super wide like that. I don't know if that's like their style or he just has like a really weird nose. Yeah. Or what I tried to do fan art, but I rushed it and looked so bad. I will redeem myself eventually. I'm trying to think. I'm trying to use my brain cells to remember what that looked like. Currently animating two gay men fighting each other because one is obsessed with him, the other 70 years after they rejected him. Wow. That's awesome. Situationship. Meow. It's with my wife and some twink that's obsessed with him. You drew your wife and put him in your post? Yeah, I saw, but you said to ignore it, so I didn't comment. But I did see it. I also was feeling a bit lazy and didn't feel like using any words. It's mostly satire. I don't know how to draw hair. What is this? This looks like a dead sea star on his head. Or starfish. Addie, welcome. Oh no. Bye, Addie. Ew, the eyes are weird. Ew. You've acquired audio? Whoa. I hate liquefying here. Why doesn't it work? Ah. If the brush is like under 50 pixels, then it just decides it's not going to do anything. And also glitches weird. Freedom of speech. Ah. How do I draw? Oop. Ooh, a riot? Buzzball is crazy. What is the gender of this character? Male, but the pronouns in his like bio was he, it. So I don't, yeah, that exists. BuzzBall is not alcoholic drink. Bad, bad. Okay, here's kind of almost herring. Maybe. Tell you how to use Fami Studio, but if you're an Apple device, it's paid, but in Android it's free. I have Android. You're Angie? It wasn't me. Oh my god, Rain is alcoholic. Oh no. The wind. Wait, that looked good. Get back here. Whose dog? Oh. It's a German Shepherd going crazy over a tiny little wiener dog. That's fun. Anyways. Whose dog? I don't know. It's some random dog. Okay. You'll find out whoever put me in timeout corner and eat them. Oh, okay. Oh, because. Or was it you? Hey, with taco. Or was it cannibal? Ooh, you and Borb aren't the same species. Good point. Wendigo clown thing. Lovely. I feel like that's hair. I don't know. I don't really like this bit up here. It's kind of hair. Disconnected now. What? Reconnected? Okay. Good job, YouTube. You did it. Sing in front of the whole friggin' class? What? Why? Run away. Why would you agree to that? Music assignment? It's necessary? Ugh. I don't know. I would just kind of drop class, run off into the sunset, you know? You know, free will exists, right? And you'll download Fami Studio before using it. Check Discord for something, something, something. I'm not going to download it. Play an instrument. I low key genuinely can't play no instruments fluidly. Play the triangle. Ting. And boom, assignment complete. Wow. Okay, I think I'll come back to this side of the hair after I've done this thingy. 100% A+. Wow. I think Abby deserves a sticker. I request thee to eat Borb's arm. Oh no. Imagine the most graceful bow. I'm imagining it. You're gonna keep animating? Okay, good luck. Okay, I really don't want to draw this thing. Rest in peace. You're sleepy? Oh no. Sleep is for the weak. Then sleep. No way. Are you serious? If you're homeless, buy a house? $27 to $26? No way. What's your calendar like? I want Borb's calendar. I imagine it's a great calendar. What's a speed cuber? It's someone that solves a Rubik's Cube, but like fast, you know? Wait, how does the curvy bit go? He's got 2. Curvy, curvy. Beautiful. Solid hour of my life, and I will not do it again. I'm not sure if I've ever, like, solved a Rubik's Cube. Not gonna lie. Whoa. I'm very happy with this sleeve, actually. Like, this is a glorious sleeve. Look at that. Look at the shape. What's my calendar like? You said 27 to 26. That's a beautiful calendar. You're slow. Wait, can I get away with not adding the hair over here? Maybe not. Maybe I can just kind of curve it down like this. And then I'll erase that part. And then boom, there's some hair there. Or something, I don't know. '27 to 26 is literally going back in time and not going forward in time. No way. Guys, I think we have Einstein in chat. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry, Bouncer. I'm imagining you saying that with your finger pointed up. Shadow, welcome. Since Junie's species is a dreamwalker, I thought it would be cool to have like a dream sort of vibe to my channel. So I had the idea to call viewers Sleeping Stars. Wow, that's so whimsical. It's beautiful, Ozzy. Okay, fingers. Those look a little weird. It's okay. It's fine. Because, like, dreams. For real. My dreams are weird. Real. Okay. I think the liner is done. I still don't like this eye. Or, like, either of the eyes, actually. They're weird. We can delete that, though. Best art I've ever seen. I'm the only one that can make cute and simplified OCs. You're the only person in the whole world that can do that? That's crazy. Not saying anything about my own dreams, though. Since Rain isn't here to be bullied, I'm gonna leave. Aw. Bye, Addie. Thanks for coming. Ew. What is that? Locked or hidden? What do you mean? Oh, be gone. My dreams are either me chased by like this demon monster thing in his Hunger Games environment, or I just don't dream. Wow. If I make fan art, it'd be called like their dream, right? Like people's birthright or whatever. You know, like people deserve have their OCs drawn. It's kind of like their dream, right? I guess. Uh-huh. That you came straight from the heart. Zach D Films, yeah. He talks about some kind of random stuff. Zec Films? I feel like I've heard of that. Is that like a real thing? Just dancing squirrels the size of buildings on the Eiffel Tower. That's awesome. Okay, I think we can start coloring. The face is ew, but it's fine. Is it fine? Now it's fine. Yeah, everything's fine. Let's get that down. And I want my hard fade. An Aussie, how rare. Welcome, gamer girl. Your gouache type of paint had mold on it. Ah. Lisa's cry. How does paint grow mold? Gouache paint is like always wet, and I guess with it being in a sealed container, it just was like, I'm a mold now. Actually, that doesn't really make any sense. I don't know why it molded. Yay, gray skin. Water plus damp surroundings plus rarely being used equals mold. Wow. Science. Do we need to add the gouache to the tombstone? You were gonna paint me something? No. End up doing it digitally, like everything. Why don't you ever use paint? I don't like gouache. It's weird. I think I did a total of 3 paintings with it. Wait, is that right? Oh, I did 4. That's awesome, Debouncer. Paint is temporary, like all things in life. Have you checked it though? I think I kind of opened it recently. Shall we look? Oh, rip my shelf. Shelf casually falls. Oh, what? Oh, cool. LOL. My smoothie. Ew. Mine has mold. Wait, I want to show you guys. Hang on. Let me... One sec. And that's cool. Okay. You get to see through my camera. So we have this this lovely mold. It's that's nice. It smells pretty bad too. Yeah, that's cool. I'm gonna clean the palette and keep that part and throw all the gouache away. Burn it. I feel like I opened this fairly recently though. Like maybe a month ago. Oh well. I was touching the mold. It's fine. I'll clean it. Dang. That's crazy. Anyways, back to not being sidetracked. We're fine. We're fine. Everything's fine. You threw the entire thing in the trash. Probably a good idea, but I'm not that smart. New Aussie emoji unlocked. Let's pretend nothing happened to the paint, can't we? Probably a bad idea, but okay. People make me angry for some reason. Real. Okay. People suck. Also true. Gremlins. Whoa. That's not very nice. How dare you? Aggressively sad. I like how I was like, people suck, and then someone said gremlins suck. I was like, that's not nice. Right after I said people suck. That was cruel. It was cruel. Sobs in corner. Dramatically. Okay, we have the base. And now we can have more not base. Actually, these are more base colors. Never mind. Horrible people make Ozzy sad. Melts into a puddle of tears. No. Ozzy, don't die. Listening to this in the background is so funny. You're welcome, Cap. Wait, this is super good. Thank you. And welcome. Just appeared out of thin air. Never mind. That was a dream. Whoa. That's crazy. Okay, we have that lovely color. And I think I'm going to erase the bit in here so I can put the gray underneath. Insert applause from Nickelodeon. A Junie Pop? Yes, we might need a Junie Pop. The unicorn is a couple personas outdated. Just a few. They'll get to work? Yay! And I probably won't take a week to edit and stream like I did for Jerry. Trust. Jimper's hair is so beautiful, but it looks so hard to draw, especially in perspective. Wait, what's this part up here? Oh! Oh! This is pink. Casually doesn't know what I drew. Okay, and we'll go back to this gray. And we'll put it on this. Come on. Wow. Come on, I said color pick. Mother's making brownies? No way. Are they the weird brownies that, like, people hide beans in? It's an important question. Oh, now the lovely day bouncer is DMing me. Beans? My mom used to make brownies that had beans in them. Like black beans. They have cocaine. I also heard of people making brownies that have like broccoli in them. Someone said cocaine. Sister is being very loud and stupid. Okay, he kind of low-key needs his skin color. What's with the bouncer, and why did you say his name? I clearly heard you. Yeah. Junie, a massive tail? Yes. Into another dimension. Lovely. Actually, I think I can go out of the lines with the skin color, and then I'll just be careful with the hair. Dang, it's already been almost an hour. I need to hurry up. Okay, next is hair. We'll put it on top of everything, I think. She's a Finnick Fox and a dream thingy. She's just magical like that, Borb. It's all the whimsy. Okay, this part I just kind of tucked in like that because I didn't feel like actually drawing it. And this is out of lines. Cool. I don't like the face. It is bothering me. He actually looks a bit confused. He's like, why am I here? Tur. Windows logo with your eyes closed. Cool. It's like he's asking the artist why they want him to pose like that. It's a good question. I don't know why either. I heard vampire. Addie was summoned by the vampireness. Cool. He needs some eyes, I guess. And a mouth. My garlic, for real. My vampire OC is allergic to garlic. That's just stupid. Yeah, same for the vampires that would be in my world. Garlic will have no effect. Unless they just don't like garlic. But it's not really going to have an effect. Because it's just garlic. Okay. When you do the red, I think I'm going to use the same red on his eyes down here also. Because I like reusing the same color. Nightmare, welcome! But real vampires are? Yeah, those real vampires. Real vampires. Okay, and I think this is gold. Yeah. So we need that color. Vampires being allergic to garlic is just a myth made by vampires, so vampire hunters are easier to kill. Addie, you are just a figment of our imaginations. Slept for an hour after getting home. Normally I can't sleep until the sun's up. I think I'm ill. Oh no. Imagine sleeping. Sign of weakness. Real vampire. I'm a hallucination. The eyes look so bad. Send help, please. Jerry, welcome! That's not the right color. Is this it? Oh. What is life? Oh, coughing. Would you like some water? Mm. Whoa. Coughing, coffin. You'll be in a coffin if you keep coughing. That's crazy. I think we're gonna leave it at that for now, and I'll just start shading. It's a victim. It's fine. Okay. Actually, no, not a new layer. I'll just lock this one, and Dad's watching videos, and I can hear the remix of the song, Want You Crying for Me. Oh no. I totally know that song, and I know what you're talking about. My father needs help. That's fine. That's such a good song. Just not when your father's listening to it. This point where it annoys me if he doesn't know these things. I'm sorry. I probably know it, I just don't recognize the title. I don't know. Considering it says crying for me literally every 10 seconds. The song is fine. The one specific part is cringy. That's a real nightmare. Wait, huh? Is my live delayed? I totally know what you're talking about. Let me check the latency. Ultra low. It's fine. Welcome, Nikki. He doesn't know anything, bro. Hey, I know stuff. I'm supposed to. It's 12. Okay, let's do a nice purple. Okay, that's good. Mathematician here. Yeah. You have a sleep today? Let's do is 12. Two plus two is 6? Nah, it's 22. I was gonna draw my OC Cameron digitally. Instead, I'm watching a total mathematician and an amazing artist. Sure, Jerry. Just keep telling yourself that. 1 minus 2? That's a hard one. I think it's still 12. Negative 12. 1 minus 2 is negative 12. Yeah, exactly. I kind of want to do like a strong red light on here. Forgot to carry the X. What X? Did I hear beans and brownies? Yeah, that was a while ago. Welcome, Sharky Boy. Okay, and we'll lock this one. And I need the same red again. And the airbrush. Are there beans and brownies? It's a good question. It's healthy or something. I'm pretty sure my mom literally just didn't know any other way to make them. 9 plus 10 is actually 910. What? Pickles? I am sorry, Nightmare. I don't get it. Wait. Wait, I have heard that before, I think. Once. It's amazing art. Thank you. Healthier. Why put beans and brownings? Of all things, if you want something healthier, eat something that's not essentially a type of cake. Should I cosplay my OC? Yes, you should. People die. Huh? It's fine. Chocolate fudge. Welcome, Glitch. Of all thongs. Gotta go, but you've got your graded art. Thank you. Bye. Thanks for coming. Okay, and we're gonna turn this down like a little tiny bit. And another layer. And I get this purple. And turn it blue. Color the white on his finger. Fine. Liquify, why do you hate me so much? Is this locked? Where's my clear layer button? There it is. Okay, go away. Welcome, Riley. Cosplay him, but should I make a doll on my OC's boyfriend for the cosplay? Ooh, that'd be cool. It's looking cool, thank you. How do you get a PopCat profile thing for the streams? There's a base on Pinterest somewhere. It's just like the pop base, and then you draw on it, and then you turn it into a GIF, and then you throw it in there. It's like eager to put yours up, by the way. Yeah. You gotta go? Oh no. Okay, anyways, back to this blue. Make it lighter and desaturated. That's a pretty good color, actually. I'm gonna use it at full opacity, I think. Wow, that was an interesting interaction with my sister. Drawing my pups here on Gartic is going to be a nightmare because it's red, but not red enough to be a base color. Ah. Okay, that kind of works. Turn it down. Beautiful. I can merge these, and then I'll do some highlights real quick. Not with that yellow. Do less saturation, maybe? Maybe not. Okay, and I'll color the gray now, I guess. How'd that dock it there? Oh, this needs to be erased. Be gone. I don't know why you were there. Why are we talking about this? Good question. Like you don't even remember the songs. Oh man, I have to shade his hair. I don't want to. Maybe drawing a science while we yap about has in hotel. Meow. I'm reading chat and not understanding anything, so I'm staying silent. Cannibalism. We can tell, girl. Cannibalism is awesome. Wow. Having tattoos makes your skin taste weird? Interesting. Okay. I do want to try adding some red lighting. I don't know how I'm going to do that. I think I'm going to... Do I have a lasso fill tool in here? I want lasso fill. Oh, that's weird. I don't like that. This is lasso fill? Man. What's this? Oh, that's the paintbrush. Okay. I guess I'll just select areas and then I'll fill it in after, which is unfortunate. Oh, I want it on add. Okay, there we go. A little fill bucket thingy, or you can get a big brush and color it in. Let me see. Nope, fill doesn't have anything. Yeah, I don't know. I'm guessing it just doesn't have... Let me Google it, actually. Does high paint have lasso fill? Does not have one step lasso fill. Man, how sad. You'll see me differently. It's okay, Jerry. We already think you're weird. Welcome. Thank you. We know you aren't vegan. Eat pork or eat a dork. That's awesome. No different to eat pork than to eat dog. They're both incredibly intelligent animals, so why is it unacceptable to eat one specific animal rather than others? Dogs are cuter. I don't know how lighting works, so we're just kind of slapping this on here. I eat what's in the kitchen, real. Addie eats ovens. Lucky for you, I'm not Muslim. I eat microwaves. Well, that looks lovely. Okay, we're going to... I don't know what we're going to do. We're going to change this red so it's less red. I breathe chair. Okay. How do we fix this? I'm gonna get rid of this bit on the neck because that seems unnecessary. Alright, option 1. Solid fill that. Well, not alpha lock. And I want to set this to overlay, maybe? Maybe not. Let's try add. Interesting. I don't know what I'm doing. Let's try Airbrush Eraser. Yeah, I'm just gonna get rid of this one actually. It seems unnecessary. Bye. Oh, actually, I can just blur this edge. Let me unlock it. Is that what I want? I don't know. Think it is, maybe. Oh, it kind of disappeared off the hair. That's fine. I kind of like the strip edge there. We'll leave that. I don't know. I'm just gonna add a background and kind of see what happens. Actually, let me fix the line art first. Set that to multiply, lock it, and I need this color. And brush. Maybe that's the wrong color. We'll make it more saturated. Kind of want to move this above the line art. Oh. Okay. Magic wand. Where's magic wand? Magic wand this, and then eraser this layer. Animals came from water to land and then adapted to the land. No guys come on. Obviously, a rib was taken from some guy, and woman and man came down from the sky. Three guinea pigs. Nasty. Cool. Krishnas didn't come from the sky. What is that? Begone. Begone, fool. Just that. What man came from the sky? There was no sky. Came from the dirt. Adam came first, and Eve was made out of his rib. As non-Christian, I can confidently say that is false. Adam and Eve did not come out of the sky. Whatever you want the heavens to be. There was no sky. Gonna need swords for this. Okay. I don't like this. It looks bad. Who's Lilith? Sure, you make no sense. Bruh. Okay. Do I have a shape tool? Shape tool. Square. What a beautiful shape. Okay, and I kind of want to make this gold, like that color. No, go away. Wrong brush. Boop. Awful lock. Okay, and then what if I set this to add? Lovely. I don't like this. Looks bad. Okay, we'll do a red overlay, I guess. Maybe like a purple. Cool. This is the end of the live. Yeah, I want to leave. This is mostly done, I guess, sort of. I don't like it, but I guess it's done. Yeah, no live tomorrow because I won't want to. Live on Thursday, I guess. Bye, guys. Have a nice life. Don't die.